everyone. We're delighted to have Dr. Rohin Awalludin as a senior lecturer from the University Poly Tech Malaysia with us today. What a joy to have you all here on this special day. Thank you for Dr. Noor Awalludin. For the class today, we will start with the strategy rule of accounting in business department. Today's session is being live streamed on University STEKOM YouTube channel. First, for the schedule rundown, first we will start with task presentation, continue Q&A, and take a photo, and last for presentation. Okay, we will start for this class today, delivered by Dr. Noor. The team is yours. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Anggi. Should I call you Anggi, ya? All right, Assalamualaikum. Apa kabar semuanya? Selamat sore. Okay, so my name is Dr. Rohin. Okay, I'm an accounting lecturer from UPTM. So first of all, I would like to express my gratitude to STEKOM University because giving me these opportunities, all right, and this platform to share my opinion. So I really appreciate it. All right. So is there anyone here from the accounting background? Anybody here from accounting background, students? Nggak ada accounting background. Oh, your business. So Kyla. Okay, all right. So those with an accounting background maybe familiar with some of the terms that I will talk later. For those who do not have an accounting background, maybe this is something new for you, yeah. So without the further ado, I will be talk about the strategic role of accounting in business development. So I'm sharing my presentation slide. Okay. So can you see my slide? Okay. Okay, so this is my slide. All right. So do you see my slide? Okay, boleh lihat ya. So I will talk about the strategic role of accounting in business development. Okay, so many people think that accounting and the business have nothing to do with each other. Yeah, there are even those who underestimate the accounting is not necessary for business development. So they just open the business, they just commence the business without having accounting knowledge, right? So let's take a look at the definition of accounting and business. Yeah? So actually, accounting, accounting is the process, all right, of the identifying, recording, and reporting the financial transactions of the business or organization. So what you're going to identify, you need to identify the business activities. Yeah, because in accounting, you need to record the business activity, the business transaction, rather than personal transaction or personal activity. And then after you complete or you finish identifying, so you need to make a recording. What you're going to record? You need to record the journal entry, all right, debit and credit, and then you need to record the ledger and trial balance. After that, we go to reporting. So you're going to report it financial transaction of the business or organization. So reporting part is seems like you need to prepare the financial statement, all right, in terms of the balance sheet, yeah, so income statement and cash flow statement. All right. So when you're preparing the record of financial statement, you need to comply with the principle and standard, okay, and procedures. So there are some sort of accounting standard you need to follow, and you need this is actually guidance you, yeah, in preparing the financial statement. And of course, the primary objective of the accounting to provide the accurate and reliable financial information about the company or the business financial performance and position to interested user. So who's the interested users? Right? Who's the interested users? Shareholders, the owner, top management, yeah, and then the creditors, okay, the bank, and so on. Yeah, a lot of the interested users. And then what is the business? All right, so business actually the an organization, yeah, or entity engaged in commercial, industrial, or professional activity with the primary objective of earning profit. All right. So normally in business, we have the input, yeah, in terms of input, which is in terms of the you have the resources and material, and then you sort of and then you have the output in terms of the product and service, which is this product or service will be exchanged for money. That's why the primary objective of the business is more to profit, earning the profit. All right. So let's take a look at the relationship between accounting and business. Is it true that the accounting and business have the some sort of relationship? Yeah. So the relationship between accounting and business is fundamental and interconnected. So accounting plays a crucial role within the business context in several ways. Okay, so number one, we take a look at the financial recording and reporting. All right, so accounting is essential for recording all the financial transaction of the business. So it involves the keeping track of revenues, expenses, assets, and liabilities. So this information actually is used to create a financial statement. Okay, such as balance sheet, income statements, and cash flow statements. So that provide an overview of the business financial health. So these statements are vital for both internal management and external stakeholder. Yeah. And then for decision making, so business rely on accounting data to make strategic decisions. So managing use this financial report to analyze cost, revenue, profitability, helping them make a decision related to pricing, production, investment, and resource allocation. So this accurate accounting information is crucial and important for making well-informed and should business decision, right? Of course, when you're preparing the accounting, you need to compliant and regulation. So accounting practice are guided by various accounting standard and principle. All right, such as we have the GAAP, okay, in the United States, we have the International Financial Reporting Standard, IFRS. Globally, if in Malaysia, we have the Malaysian Financial Reporting Standard. And I believe in Indonesia also have your own financial reporting standard, yeah? If I'm not mistaken, a standard accountancy keuangan, ya? SAK, ya? Betul ya? SAK. So this standard ensure consistency and transparency in financial reporting. So enabling the business to comply with the legal and regulatory requirements. All right. So and then accounting record are the basis for calculating tax owed to government authorities. All right. So business use accounting data to prepare tax return and ensure the compliance with the tax law. So proper accounting helps in accurately determining taxable income and fulfilling tax obligation. All right. And then the investor's confidence. Of course, investors, whether individual shareholders or institutional investor, rely on financial statement and accounting information to evaluate the financial stability and performance of the business. So the transparent and accurate accounting practice instill confidence in investors, leading to potential investment and capital infusion into the business. Yeah. And the last is the factor is evaluation of business performance. Right. So the through various financial ratio and analysis, accounting help in assessing the efficiency, liquidity, profitability, and overall financial health of business. So this evaluation is important for identifying the strength, weaknesses, enabling business to implement strategies for improvement. So accounting is the language of the business. So it provides the necessary tools and information for business to operate effectively. So make informed decision, comply with the regulation, attract investment, right? Okay, so the next slide. Okay, we're going to look at the role of accounting in business and why it is important. All right, so accounting is of paramount important for businessmen for several reasons. Yeah, so number one is financial monitoring. So for accounting is for financial monitoring. Accounting helps the businessman monitor the financial health of the business. So how? By keeping accurate records of income, expenses, asset, and liability. So they can assess the company's profitability and financial stability. All right. So regular financial monitoring enables them to identify trends, make comparison, and take corrective action if necessary. And then informed decision making. So businessmen use accounting information to make informed decisions. So whether it's pricing products, expanding operation, investing in new venture, or managing expenses. Yeah. So having a clear understanding of the financial data allow for strategic and well-informed decision making. Okay. And accounting data serve as the basis for creating budgets and a financial forecast. And the businessman can plan for the future by analyze past financial performance and projecting the future trends. So a budget helps in allocating resources effectively, setting financial goals, and ensuring the business financial stability. So it will help the management to plan and budgeting the future. And tax compliance. Okay, the proper accounting ensure accurate calculation and timely payment of tax. Okay, so businessmen need to maintain detailed records of income, expenses, and deduction to comply with tax law and regulations. So if you fail to do so, it will result in legal issue and financial penalties. All right, this is important of the accounting. All right, and then it will be attracting the investors. So investors and lenders often require access to a company's financial statement before making investment decision. So reliable accounting practice enhance the credibility of the business and attract the potential investor or lenders lending to increase the opportunity for funding and expansion the business. Yeah. And then the performance evaluations. So accounting help in evaluating the business performance over time. So by analyzing the financial statement and a ratio, businessmen can assess profitability, liquidity, efficiency, and the key performance indicators. So this evaluation guides them in making adjustment to improve the company's overall performance. And last but not least is legal compliance. So businesses are required to maintain accurate financial record for legal and regulatory purposes. So adhering to accounting standard and regulation ensure compliance with law and prevents legal issue, okay, that could arise due to financial mismanagement. So accounting is essential, yeah, for the businessman, as it provide the necessary financial information and tools to manage their business effectively. All right. So look at the several challenges and consequence. Yeah. So if the businessman, okay, does not have accounting knowledge or does not employ someone with accounting expertise to manage the financial aspects of the business, several challenge and consequence can arise. So actually, there are a lot of challenges, several of challenges. I just took at only 5 challenges and consequence. Okay, so financial mismanagement. So without the understanding basic accounting principle, the businessman may struggle to manage the company's finance effectively. So this can lead actually to poor budgeting, overspending, inadequate cash flow management, and financial instability. All right. And then the company or the business may face an inaccurate financial records because lack of the accounting knowledge may result in inaccurate or incomplete financial records because you don't have you have the lack of the accounting knowledge. So this can lead to this discrepancies, okay, in financial statement. So making it difficult to assess the true financial health of the business. So inaccurate records can also lead to legal and tax issue. Okay, another challenges and consequence may arise is poor decision making. Yeah? Poor decision making. So business decision such as pricing, investment, and cost management should be based on accurate financial data. So without the accounting knowledge, the businessman may make uninformed decision, so leading to financial losses or missed opportunities for growth, right? And then, of course, you will be faced with the tax compliance issue, right? Proper accounting is essential for fulfilling tax obligations. So without accounting knowledge, the businessman may struggle with the tax calculations. All right. So it will be leading to the errors in the tax returns and potential legal consequence for the tax evasions. And then we have difficulties in securing funding if you don't have the investor as investors, lenders, bank, and financial institution often require access to accurate financial statement before providing funding credit. So without the proper accounting record, it can be challenging to you to secure loans or attract investors, okay, limiting the business growth potential. So to mitigate this challenge, okay, it's advisable for businessmen without accounting knowledge to seek a professional accounting assistant. So maybe you have the expertise in a professional accountant. So hiring a qualified accountant or outsourcing accounting service, all right. So it can help to ensure accurate financial record keeping and compliance with regulation. Okay, and then we look at the current issue, current accounting issue. So the accounting industry actually is facing a number of challenges in 2020. Okay, before this, we have the what is COVID-19, yeah, and then nowadays AI, so such as a digital disruption, we has a growing concern surrounding talent and new areas of interest in management accounting. So business or the company need to stay up to date, okay, with the latest trends and technologies to position themselves for success. So this is actually several accounting issues were relevant in the business world. Yeah. So first is the regulatory compliance. All right. So ongoing changes in accounting and tax regulations, both those domestically and internationally, required business to stay update and ensure compliance. So compliance challenge include understanding new tax law, transfer pricing regulation, and changes its reporting requirement. All right. So this regulatory compliance quite tough lah, yeah, actually. And then the implementation of new accounting standard. Accounting standard keep changes, keep changes. So you need to be up to date. So the adoption and implementation of new accounting standards such as new revenue recognition and lease accounting standard, okay, poses a challenge for business. So adopting this standard require a changes in financial reporting process and system. Okay, and then the next challenges, the next current accounting issue, sorry, artificial intelligence, AI, yeah, and skilling. So the integration of digital technologies, including AI, machine learning, okay, blockchain, into accounting process, raise the issue related to data security, okay, privacy, and the need for update skills among accounting professionals. So business had to grapple with how they incorporate this technology effectively. And then the next current issue is cyber security and data protections. So with the rise in the cyber threats, safeguarding financial data became a significant concern. All right. So because accounting firm and business had to invest in robust cyber security, okay, measure to protect sensitive financial information from data breach and cyber attacks. All right. And the transition to sustainable accounting practice. So there was a shift toward sustainable accounting practice, including carbon accounting and the valuation of natural capital. So business face challenges in integrating this practice into their financial reporting and ensuring the consistency and comparability of sustainability metrics. And the last accounting issue, accounting fraud. So this accounting fraud is always a concern, but accounting professionals should be especially alert as to this economic uncertainties and worry over a recession, okay, could elevate the risk of accounting fraud among some public companies. So when companies commit the accounting fraud, so they are deliberately manipulate the accounting record. So to make the company financial performance appear better than it's really reality than it's actual, kan? So example of accounting fraud could be an overstatement of revenues, okay, and then you state the understatement of liability, and then you make the creative accounting, or you prepare the fake sales, fake invoice. So this is part of the accounting fraud. Okay, and then take a look at the how to make sure, to every business compliance with the latest accounting. So these steps of compliance with the latest accounting perhaps can overcome the current accounting issue. All right, so ensuring that every business complies with the latest accounting standards and regulation involve a combination of government oversight, industry, and internal business practice. Here are several steps that can be taken, okay, to promote the compliance with the latest accounting standards. All right, the government oversight. So actually, regulatory bodies and government agency play a significant role in setting and enforcing accounting standards. So these organizations, such as the Financial Accounting Standard Board, okay, in the United States, and then in Malaysia we have Malaysian Accounting Standard Board, okay, establish the accounting standard and guideline that the business are required to follow. So this is ensuring the businesses are aware of this standard and conducting regular audits and inspection. Okay. And then the education and training. So I think business should invest in educating their finance and accounting teams, their employees, about the latest accounting standard and updates. Sorry. And then the regular training program and workshops can keep employees informed and up to date with the changes in accounting regulation, yeah, ensuring they are applied correctly in financial reporting. And then the next step is external audits. All right, regular external audits conducted by independent auditing firm can provide objective assessment of the company financial statement. So publicly, trade companies are often required to undergo external audit to maintain the transparency and accountability. Okay, and the internal control. Every company needs to implement the strong internal control. So within the business to ensure that the financial transaction are accurately record and reported. Regular internal audits and reviews can help to identify areas where compliance may be lacking and allow for corrective action to be taken. Okay. And transparency and disclosure, so you need to encourage the transparency in financial reporting and disclosing relevant information to your stakeholders in crucial, and business should communicate any changes in accounting method, policies, or standard in their financial statement and reports. Okay, and then accounting software. So you need to and utilizing modern accounting software. So you need to keep up to date and comply with the latest accounting standard. Okay, and this software, the up-to-date accounting software solution often incorporate built-in compliance check and feature that align with the current accounting regulation. And then, of course, the consultation with the experts. All right, so business can consult with the accounting. If you don't have the accounting knowledge or accounting expertise in your company or in your business organization, so maybe you need to consult, yeah, with the accounting professional, such as certified public accountants, CPAs, or financial advisor who specialize in the latest accounting standards. So these experts can provide and help to compliance requirement and help your business navigate complex accounting regulation, right? So by applying this strategy of the complying the latest accounting, so business can work towards ensuring the compliance with the latest accounting standard and regulations. So promoting accurate and transparent financial reporting. All right. And then we go to the, okay, this is some of the fraud cases in the world, right? So I just take it of 6 biggest ever accounting fraud cases. So we have here Lehman Brothers is because of the repurchase agreement. And then we have the Enron because the fraud cases is hiding debts. Okay, Enron hiding debts, and then they collapse because of the loss. And then Carillion, they misrepresenting figure of accounting. And then Satyam, they falsifying record. Okay, and WorldCom, they inflate the revenue and asset, and then the patisserie value, false entries and ledgers. And I believe even in Malaysia, we have the famous accounting fraud cases, okay, famous accounting fraud cases, which is 1MDB, because of money laundering. Okay, and I believe in Indonesia also, you have the accounting fraud cases, yeah. Okay, so how to detect, yeah, how to detect to detect the fraud in business. So actually, accounting can be assist to detect, okay, a fraud in business, yeah. Yes, accounting plays a crucial role in detecting and preventing fraud in business. So here's how accounting assists in identifying the fraudulent activities. Okay, so we have the financial analysis. So accountants analyze the financial statement and transaction to identify inconsistency, irregularities, or unexpected patterns. Okay, so discrepancies in accounts, unexpected fluctuation in expenses or revenues, or unusual transaction can be indicated of fraud. So we can detect this fraud early. Yeah? And then the internal control. So accountants help design and implement internal control system within a business. So this control include segregation of duties, authorization process, and regular reconciliation. So strong internal control create a barriers for potential fraudster, making it more difficult for them to manipulate financial record unnoticed. And then we have the forensic accounting, right? Forensic accountants specialize in investigating a financial discrepancy and potential fraud. So they use the accounting technique and tools to uncover the fraudulent activities, trace financial transaction, and gather evidence for legal proceeding. Okay. And then the next factor to detect the fraud is data analysis. So accountants use data analysis tools and technique to examine large set of financial data. So data analytical actually can help identify anomalies, trends, or pattern that may indicate fraudulent activities. So this advanced software can flag suspicious transaction for further investigation. So, therefore, the fraud in accounting can be detect early, and we can prevent this fraud. And then we have the reconciliation. Sorry, if we have the auditing, external or internal auditor are conducted to review financial record in and internal control in every company, every business. So auditors can identify the inconsistencies and potential fraudulent activities. So during the audit process. So this is helping in fraud detection. And then we have the budget variance. So accountant can compare the actual financial performance against budget figure. So the significant variance between actual and budget amounts can indicate potential issue. So including fraud that require further investigation. And last is a whistleblower program. So accountant often administer with whistleblower hotlines or programs within organizations. So employees, suppliers, or customers can report suspicious activities anonymously. So accountants play a key role in investigating this report to determine their validity. Yeah? So by utilizing various accounting tools, techniques, and expertise, business can detect fraud early. So preventing financial losses, protection, the integrity of their operation. So regular monitoring, internal control, and proactive approach to fraud detection are essential components. So, so this is the some of role in detecting and preventing the fraud. Okay, so this is actually my second last slide. So I think for startup, for the beginner, okay, for startup, for the beginner, need to be considered, okay, before starting a business, because most startups or entrepreneur struggling with their accounting practice, while accounting is a fundamental tool for any business. So there are some effects about the accounting that may startup consider. Yeah. So for those who are new to business, need to be aware and consider several things. All right. So you need to for startup, you need to consider the accounting is more than just accounting. So accounting is more than just accounting. Many startup believe that accounting is just about counting the money, okay, that come in and come out of their business. However, accounting is much more than that. It is complex system of financial process and practice the require expertise and keen attention to detail. And many startups rely on do-it-yourself accounting. So in an effort to save money, many startups rely on do-it-yourself accounting, which involve bookkeeping and accounting function done in-house by non-accountants. So fortunately, this approach often leads to costly errors and that can cost the company. All right. And many startups fail due to poor accounting practice. Poor accounting practice are leading cause of startup failure. So failing to keep accurate records, making improper tax filing, and mismanaging cash flow are just a few of the accounting related issues that can cause a startup to fail. Okay. And the tax code is complicated. Of course, the tax code is complex and change frequently. So keeping up with the laws and regulation can be substantial challenge for startups. So mistake in filing tax can result in penalties, fines, or even legal action. Okay. And then technology in changing accounting. Advancement in technology have had an enormous impact on the accounting profession. So understanding and leveraging new technologies are vital for startups to stay competitive. Yeah. And then the accounting, outsourcing accounting can save time and money. This is outsourcing accounting a function to experience professional can provide a significant benefit for startups. So it can save time and money, okay, they think, while also ensuring compliance with the regulations. So improving financial performance and mitigating the risk of fraud. So accounting is a crucial aspect of any business. Yeah, and startup should not underestimate its importance by understanding the distinguished facts mentioned above. Okay, that I have discussed previously. And entrepreneur can make informed decision and avoid costly mistake that can lead to startup failure. All right. And then, okay, sorry. The hold on here. I want to show the last slide. Okay. The last slide said what is accounting is the language of the business. Okay. Accounting is language of the business. Okay. We have the management accounting. Okay. Language used for external people. Okay. We have financial accounting, which is language used to internal external people. Okay. And then we have tax accounting, which is language used for tax people. All right. So I think that's all for today. And thanks to STEKOM Universitas for this opportunity. So back to you, Anggi.
Okay, thank you so much for Dr. Rohin. And for all participants, if you want to ask question, you can raise your hand or you can write into the chat. For first question, we have the question from Miss Kayla already chat in the Zoom list.
How can I stop?
You can mute photos. You can mute photos, please. Pardon? You can mute my voice. No? You can mute my voice, Dr. Rohin.
Hello? I can't
But you can
hear
go
you.
live.
Anggi, I can't hear you.
Oh, yeah. Okay, for first question, we have the question from Miss Kayla.
What is the question actually?
Already in the Zoom chat.
Zoom chat. Zoom chat. Where the chat? From Kyla, right?
Yes.
From Kyla. Okay, what? Okay, hold on. I just put it the mouse here. Kyla. In exploring the mind-blowing dimension of the strategic role of accounting and in business development, can you illuminate an instant where accounting not only serve as financial compass, but act as a transformative force, reshaping a company's narrative and leaving an indelible mark on its competitive landscape. How did this case exemplify the unparalleled power of accounting in shaping the destiny of a business? All right. Thank you, Kyla. So very long question, yeah. A very long question. All right. So actually in accounting, okay, certainly one striking example, yeah, of accounting transformative power in reshaping a company's narrative and competitive landscape is the case of IBM in the early 1990s. So at the time, IBM was struggling, yeah, with the financial challenges and operational inefficiency. So the company complex structure with the declining process and a lack of focus had led to a dire situation. So IBM's accounting practice, however, became a key instrument in its dramatic turnaround. So under the leadership of CEO that time, so I take the case of IBM, yeah? So underwent a significant transformation. So instead of just focusing on cost cutting measure, so the team need to develop deep into the financial data using the advanced accounting technique and analytics. So they aim to understand the true cost of operations, product line, customer segments. So this deeper analysis reveal that some business line were draining resource without generating proportional revenue. So traditional accounting method, okay, hadn't fully disclosure these insights by employing activity-based costing, ABC, and other sophisticated accounting methodologies. So its pricing strategy, product portfolio, and customer segmentation. So the strategic insight gained from this re-examination of financial data, okay, make a bold decision. So they diverse from unprofitable segments, reallocated resources to high potential areas, and restructured their operation to enhance the efficiency and profitability. So the impact was profound. So they shift from a hardware-centric business to a service and software-focused company. So this strategy pivot empowered by accounting-driven insight, not only revive financial health, but also redefine its competitive landscape. Okay, so this case actually illustrates how accounting, when used strategically and innovatively, goes beyond the number. So it becomes a catalyst for transformation, guiding crucial business decision, reshaping strategies, and ultimately shaping the destiny of a company in the fiercely competitive business landscape. Yeah. So I think this is the first question, yeah, from Miss Kyla. Is it the second question, February, Novita? February, February, how
Well,
does the strategic role of accounting yes?
oh,
How does I read the question of Ferry, yeah? how does the strategic role of accounting extend beyond traditional financial reporting and compliance? And what innovative accounting approach can business adopt to not only enhance their financial performance, but also drive overall business development in today's competitive landscape? So the strategic role of accounting has evolved beyond traditional financial reporting and compliance to become linchpin in driving overall business development. So here are some innovative accounting approach that business can adopt to leverage accounting for enhanced financial performance and broader business growth. So maybe some of can adopt the approach that business can adopt. Maybe you can adopt the predictive analytic. All right. So you need to integrating reporting, which is this is beyond standard financial report. Okay. And then maybe you can adopt activity-based costing, as I said before. ABC allocate costs to specific activities and process rather than broad categories. Okay, and maybe you can use the you can adopt the performance measurement beyond financial metrics. Okay, and then the strategic cost management. Okay, environmental accounting, because incorporating environmental costs and impacts into financial reporting sheds lie on a company's sustainability efforts. So this not only meets regulatory requirement, but also appeal to environmentally cautious consumer and investors. So this innovative approach showcase how accounting can transcend its traditional role, becoming strategic tools that drive not just financial performance, but overall business development. So by integrating these methodologies, business gain a competitive edge in today's dynamic and challenging landscape. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. I think we don't have more question again from audience. Sure, Miss. There's no more question.
Okay, thank you. I think we don't have no more question again from all participants, Miss. Okay, before I close this event, I will go to the next session for them take a picture. Okay, for all participants, please open your camera. I will take a picture on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, another one. 1, 2, 3. Smile. Thank you. Thank you for your keen cooperation. Finally, we come to the end of visiting lecture today. We would like to say to Dr. Noor Rohin binti Awalludin for the wonderful information and sharing your knowledge. We hope this information will be beneficial for all participants. At last, we hope to have more collaboration in the future with University Poly Tech Malaysia. The visiting lecture for today and here. We hope to see you soon. Thank you and have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
Thank you for Dr.
Thank you.
Noor.
Yeah, thank you, Anggi.
Yeah. Goodbye. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See you.